G'day guys, just waiting for the YouTube notification to pop up that we're live. So my first look at Optic Choice, one auto per box. I'm not sure about downtown potential. I couldn't see anything about downtowns in the Optic Choice. However, you get nebulas, so a nebula would be even bigger if we can be lucky enough to hit a nebula. I'll wait for a few more to jump on, and then we'll randomize the teams and get into it. There's only 8 cards in the box, so going to be a hard one, but if you want to guess a card that we hit, just guess a player's name. I'll give you $25 credit if you can manage to guess it. All right, let's randomize the teams. I'll show you your spots, by the way. So a couple of spots were from minis here. Thanks to Craig for closing us out, by the way. Lucky spot 10. Let's see if it gets any closes luck. There's where you ended up. As you know, spot 1 gets teams 1, 2, 3. Spot 2 gets 4, 5, 6, and so on. Let's run the teams. Good luck. 7 times. YouTube's just not playing along. It's not telling people that we're live, but what can we do? We'll try. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Pelicans up the top. Jazz down the bottom. Pelicans up top. Jazz down the bottom. All right, let's go through it. Antonio, you got the top 6. You got Pelicans, Wizards, Bucks, Kings, Nuggets, Hawks. Carl, you've got the Lakers, Wolves, and Knicks. Jamie with the Bulls, Celtics, Magic. Damien, OKC, Warriors, and Heat. Mark with the Suns, Grizzlies, and Pacers. Robert, you've got the Blazers, Cavs, Sixers. Mark again with the Hornets, Mavs, Clippers. Daniel with the Pistons, Nets, Raptors. And the closing luck, it seems to look good so far. Spurs, Rockets, and Jazz. Good luck. Good luck, everyone. I'll chuck the comments on. If you want to guess a card, YouTube's not pushing notifications, so there's not many people on. If you want to guess a card, guess a player hit for 25 credit. You can just guess any player. It could be a base card, although the base cards in these are usually hollows. I haven't done choice in a while. Good luck, guys. I'll call out the hit. Hopefully we hit. Imagine we hit a nebula first box. It could be. You just never know. All right, just the one pack. Nice and simple. It's the Panini equivalent of a Breaker's Delight. Dog's fired off. All right. Good luck. I've got my lucky spacer. Actually, I'll use this box as a bit of a prop it up. Furphy, we reckon. Furphy tends to pop up a lot. All right. Every time I go live, little Pomeranian just starts to mouth off. All right. Good luck, guys. Hollow. I've forgotten the breakdown of the... Okay, that's the auto. All right, I'll do the cards at the top first. That seems to make sense. Herb Jones in the hollow. Geez, we're zoomed in a bit. Herb Jones in the hollow for the Pelicans. And Isaiah Collier, hollow rookie for the Jazz. That's our auto. These should all be numbered, I think. All right, let's have a look. Got Alexander Sarr in the Mojo and Bobby Clintman, Mojo or Choice. Okay, and these are both red. We got Dame Time for the Bucks. They're to 88. 82 of 88 for the Bucks. And Max Strus to 88 for the Cavs. That's the auto there. The auto's blue. We've got Caleb Martin for the Sixers. 18 of 24. Okay, to 24 for the blue. Shame it wasn't a bigger name. Caleb Martin. And here's our auto. It's a rookie auto. That's good. Rookie auto. It is Quinton Post. Bloody hell. It's blue. It's to 24. It had everything going for it except for the player. The Warriors, at least you got it. If I told you at the start of the break the Warriors were going to get an auto to 24, you'd be over the moon. Could have been a massive curry. Damien, you got the auto. Quinton Post. It wasn't the best box to start off with, unfortunately. 2 of 24, Quinton Post with an interesting auto. It looks like it says sport, if anything. I don't know what the hell that says. Anyway, I'm assuming it says Quinton Post. Got a Caleb Martin, also to 24. We had the right cards, just not the right players. 2 cards to 24. We got 2 to 88, Max Strus and Dame Time. Had a rookie, Bobby Clintman, Alexander Sarr, and Isaiah Collier in the holo. And the other holo was Herb Jones. Oh, I can see the potential with the choice. Just that wasn't the players for it. That was not the best. Hopefully in the mixer, we got 4 boxes. We can't have 4 dud boxes. That wasn't the greatest box. As I said, there was a couple of nice ones to 24, but just the wrong players. Guys, thank you for joining, though. It was the first one, so we'll hopefully see much better boxes later. There's 4 in the mixer. There's only 8 spots left in that mixer as well. National Treasures is moving along. I think there's 3 spots left in NT. Jump in on that. There's minis up for both.